It's been a good year for the machine shed in suburban Des Moines, Iowa.
We get a lot of traffic from candidates or people asking about candidates.
Presidential candidates use manager Alan Ruden's farm-themed restaurant as a place to meet voters ahead of the Iowa presidential caucuses every 4 years.
It is. You have to come to the machine shed, and it's well recognized as a place for a stop on their tour. And candidates know that.
Texas Governor Rick Perry among them. The sign above the entrance says, "Farming is everyone's bread and butter." And retired farmer Dean Kleckner says Iowa's farms have had good years.
The finances of Iowa are pretty good right now, mainly because agriculture is pretty good right now. And that ripples through the economy. Whether you're farming or not, you're spending money because the economy is good.
The Des Moines Visitors Bureau says the 2008 presidential campaign brought about $100 million into Iowa. But there are fewer candidates this year, so even with strong spending by contenders such as Ron Paul and Mitt Romney, this year's figure is expected to be lower. Even so, Republican presidential hopefuls spent about $10 million on advertising alone in December. But Secretary of Agriculture Bill Northey says the campaign's effect on the state's overall economy is minimal.
I've seen studies that said it's significant. I've seen other studies that in comparison to, we have a $25 or $30 billion agriculture economy. It's not a huge proportion of the state's economy, but we love having it here.
Campaign money has not created many jobs, and Northey remains concerned about the state's unemployment rate of 5.7%.
And we still have higher unemployment than we'd like. We're better than the national average, but still would like to be able to generate more jobs and more competitiveness here versus other places.
Machine shed manager Alan Ruden isn't concerned about his job, but he still worries about the economy. A bad farm year means fewer customers. So far, none of the Republican candidates, including Rick Santorum, has won his support.
I've made up my mind twice, and both those candidates dropped out of the race.
Ruden says this will be his first caucus, and he's waiting until the last minute to make up his mind on who to support. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Des Moines, Iowa.